Come on. Come on. Get in. You sleepy? Come on, you know you're sleepy. Get in. Get into that fucking box or I'll kill you.
No, I'm afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Just think about it as being a new bed.
With a fucking lid?
I'm not going to put the lid on it, for Christ's sake. Look, Grandad, please. Everyone's outside the door waiting to get in. They're wondering what's going on. Now Father Quinn's going to walk in, and if you're not in the box, the whole thing is fucked.
What's going on?
It's Agnes. She won't let us in.
She let us in.
Jesus, now look. I just want a minute where I'm on my own. No fucking wait. Now I hope you're happy. Everyone's out there waiting. Please, please, Grandad, get in the box. Good man. Come on.
Oh, Agnes. Oh, where are you, love? God, I'm very sorry for your trouble. Where is he?
Willie, do you think that was the fucking coffee table?
Look at the colour.
Winnie, grab her. Will you hold her? Winnie. Christ, take it to funeral, not a fucking karaoke. Hold her. Father Quinn, will you get this started?
Yes, Mrs. Brown. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away.
Too true, too true.
He gives us always the promise of heaven.
Heaven or hell for the sinners.
Winnie, will you shut the fuck up? It's not a debate.
Harold Brown was a good man.
Harold? Don't look at me, I didn't christen him.
At this time, let us consider his contribution to our lives.
This won't take long. Mummy.
For without him, none of you would be here today. No, Agnes.
Excuse me now. Excuse me 1 second. He's not my father. Mummy would... Mistaken identity. Mummy. Fine.
None of her children. Indeed, none of her grandchildren. Let us take a moment for reflection.
He's alive! He's alive! Oh my God! He's alive! He's alive! Wait a minute! Father Quinn! Father Quinn!
Yes, Mrs. Brown, yes, Mrs. Brown.
It's a miracle, Father Quinn, a goddamn miracle!
Yes, Mrs. Brown.
How did you do it, Father? How did you do it?
Well, I raised my arms like this.
He raised his arms like this.
I looked up to the Lord.
He looked up to the Lord.
He put his hands up in the air. And he said a little prayer. I've never seen the light before. Grandad's back from death's door. So if your life is full of sin, just send out for Father Quinn. Father Quinn, Father Quinn. Father Quinn, Father Quinn. Father Quinn, Father Quinn. Father Quinn, Father Quinn!
Yes, Mrs. Brown,
Father
yes.
Quinn, I have a confession to make.
Go ahead, Mrs. Brown.
I was unfaithful to my husband.
What?
It was just the once, I swear, just the once in Liverpool.
With who?
Tranmere Rovers.
Tranmere Rovers?
You're forgiven, Mrs. Brown.
He just raised his hands on high. He asked the Lord to hear his cry. The darkest secrets from my past are laid to rest from me at last. It doesn't matter where you've been. Just send out for Father Quinn. Oh, Father Quinn, Father Quinn. Father Quinn, Father Quinn. You waited for a sign from him. Instead of your fate being dead, you worked a miracle instead. Now you have the power within. For God's sake, there's your sign, Father Quinn.
Ah,